Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm back, guys. And I'm going to just up front say I'm sorry to all of my elders. I would like for you guys to just click off the video, as well as anybody that is going to take offense to any type of profanity. Because, you know, like I say, I walk a different walk, but I used to be somebody else. And I promise you guys, my flesh is rising up, you know, and I was going to try to wait until Monday and talk about this topic and, you know, just keep my weekend peaceful as I always do. But the more and more I hear, I can't. I just can't. I have to speak on it, because this person here is one of the most evilest people in the world. And now I understand why. You see what I'm saying? But really, there's no understanding to the way she is. You see what I'm saying? But please, guys, pray for me, because I'm going to pray for myself after I'm done with all of this little segment I'm about to do here for probably the next week. And each day I'm going to pray. And I need you guys to pray for me as well. And not folks that don't care for me. Don't pray for me. I'm talking about my good people that are great supporters, and you are praying people, God-fearing people. Lift me up, because I might be about to block a few blessings with this right here. But for my elders, and I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. Please click off the video, because I don't want you to even see me in this kind of way. And this ain't who I am. But when people get pushed and pushed and pushed, sometimes you got to come out and stomp on some heads. But I'm coming to talk about you, Rosalind Knight, and your daughters. Girl, you ain't nothing but a piece of trash that need to be thrown away. You came out here a total fraud. You ain't nothing but a fraud. And all them women over there, if they keep on flocking with you, they ain't worth a damn neither. Ain't none of y'all worth shit. You a liar. You didn't raise your kids up to be decent children. That's why your children are disrespectful like they are. Your son putting his hands on you. Let's talk about that. Bring that to the table, Roz. Let's talk about how you had your house nothing but a party house. You see what I'm saying? And your kids wasn't raised up in a good, stable, quiet, decent home, but you got the nerve to always put your mouth on somebody. Bitch, please sit down and have 4 seats, because you sick. You sick, and you need to worry about your health more so than coming out here constantly turn Teresa her children down. Because guess what? Her children are young, and they gonna grow up and be something way better than what your children are. You a bum. You a bum bitch on Section 8. You don't pay no rent. So $3,000 a month, girl, please, you probably paying $5 a month. You see what I'm saying? You are nothing but a phony fraud, and I knew it from the beginning. I knew it. Baby, I'm from these streets. I can see straight through people like you. You see? And you are wrong as 2 left feet to bring you and your daughters out here to come try to harass somebody. Girl, boo, you ain't got no right to harass nobody, because I promise you, Roz, I'm going to ride you. I'm going to ride you on this one, because for 2 years, almost 3, you've been riding the shit out of Treese, and she did not deserve that. You've been talking about her truth. Talk about how your motherfucking son put his hands on you. Talk about that. How your daughter call you all kind of bitches and call you out your name and shit. Yeah, Miss Lawyer daughter. Girl, ain't none of y'all worth shit. You see what I'm saying? And like I say, they hold resentment against you. You see, and you the one caused your son demise by causing him to go out there and be the person that he was, and you didn't raise him right. And then you sent another child out there to have to go through misery in his mental and in his heart, knowing that he's possibly, well, most likely, part of the reason with you why his brother is dead. You see what I'm saying? You low-lifed ass bitch. You need to keep your mouth closed, gal, because you ain't nothing, and I knew you wasn't nothing. You see what I'm saying? You can fool all them Raw Squad people over there, because what I'm noticing from them, they ain't shit neither. They a bunch of miserable bum assholes just like you. And I can talk, because Roz, you ain't nowhere near me. You can't touch me, and you can't walk nowhere 10 feet in my motherfucking shoes. You see what I'm saying? That's why you so jealous of Treese, because Treese bossed up. She out here doing what you wish you could do. You see what I'm saying? Always trying to talk about somebody. Yeah, bitch, you can buy a house full of motherfucking furniture when you ain't paying no rent. That's all you got. You don't own nothing. You won't even work. You ain't got no job. You've never held a job. What type of criteria do you have to even go out here and be a successful woman at 50 years old, bum ass bitch? And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. You ain't nothing, and you need to never go crawl in a hole, because all your business out here in the streets. And like I kept saying, your day was coming. I kept on saying it, and I said them bones is gonna fall out the closet, and they have fallen. And guess what? They gonna continue to fall, because God ain't done yet. You know, I'm not saying he has anything to do with what I'm doing right now, because God ain't in no mess and he don't bless no mess. So like I say, pray for me about this one. But for as you have been doing wrong towards a person that did not deserve it. So, and I mean, for a long time, God ain't gave you nothing but a chance. You could try to make it seem like that man is crazy, he deranged. No, bitch, you the one over there crazy and deranged. You the one got the anxiety problems, and guess what? I ain't talking about that neither, because I'm gonna keep it 100. I keep a trio out here. I have anxiety as well, but guess what? I can admit that. I can admit that. I stand in my truth. Why don't you stand in yours, Roz? Try it. You might like it. Because see, when you tell one lie, you got to tell two, you got to tell three, and then you forget about them. You're nothing. This money is the most money you have ever touched. That's why you so relentless on not stopping harassing and stalking and slandering and defamation of character on Treese. Now, I hope all of you content creators that are supporting her, all of you women that are supposed to be grown women and elders and grandmothers and great-grandmothers that are supporting her, let me see what y'all finna do. Ask y'all master to come out here and tell y'all the truth now, since she been fooling y'all ass for the past 2.5 years. Y'all look like some dummies. All y'all some dummies. That gal ain't nothing but a scammer. She ain't nothing but a scammer, a fraud, and a liar. She ain't nothing but an old ghetto piece of trash. How you gonna talk about Treese? At least Treese true to herself, but you an old fake ass ghetto bitch. And like the man say, you scary. So you will be the first one to pop that pistol because you scary. You ain't gonna throw no hands. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of mouth on you. You ain't about that life for real. You see what I'm saying? You only had men in your life that was about that life. So that made you feel like you was something. But I don't see how you felt like something when you had to take care of these men. You see what I'm saying? And who is your real baby daddy? Do you know who your daddy is, you ratchet rat? Who's your baby daddy? You see what I'm saying? Come on, Roz. I want to rip you a new asshole. And like I say, please forgive me to my people, but y'all know this gal deserves it. She deserves to get smacked up, flipped up, and stomped down, because she ain't nothing. She will never be nothing. She has never been nothing, and her children are following right in her footsteps. You see what I'm saying? She drink with her kids. She smoke with her kids. She do everything with her kids. Those are your children. Those aren't your friends. You see, because I guess you couldn't stop them from disrespecting you. So you say, well, let me try to be a friend to them. No, they would have had to get the fuck away from me if they can't respect me. You see what I'm saying? I don't care how old you is. I'm not finna sit around and drink with my children. I'm not finna sit around and smoke with my children. And yeah, I got a grown daughter, and guess what? She is a real mandated reporter, hoe. She went to college. You see what I'm saying? She has a bachelor's degree and working on a master's in psychology. You see what I'm saying, boo-boo? And that came from me. And that came from good reasons. If you ever had a chance to talk to her, she ain't gonna never tell you she was cussing her mama out, putting her hands on her mama, disrespecting her mama, none of the above, because I didn't play that shit. You see what I'm saying? See, some of us have bragging rights, but we don't brag. You don't even have fucking bragging rights, but you came out here bragging like you was the shit, and you ain't shit. Huh? Come on now. Let's make this make sense. More and more are going to continue to come out on you, and more people are going to come for you. You see what I'm saying? And I hope, like I say, y'all squad over there, y'all, since y'all want to support us so much, y'all want to pay all your dues and your money and go over in your sister circle and hackle and he-cock about everybody. Ask her, could she be transparent with y'all and keep it 100 now? But is that too much like right? Is that too much like right? And for your daughters, I can say what I want to say because guess what? They grown. I will never talk about the children. But little bitches, go have a seat. Y'all know y'all mama wasn't shit. And y'all and see, that's why you ran away. You see what I'm saying? You got away. You know, and you just like her because look at your fraudulent ass. Y'all know you all back on that rent. You supposed to be a lawyer, but you waiting on the government to pay your rent for you. Girl, boo, you just like your mama. Your mama been a freeloader on Section 8, ain't had no job, receiving food stamps, trying to take in other people's kids so she can get a check. She ain't shit. You call it like you see it. She ain't shit. And that's that with that. You see what I'm saying? Roz, please stop it. You have been exposed, and I have constantly said, your day was coming. You were going to get exposed. It was going to come out, and you could try to make that man seem crazy all you want. No, you're the crazy one. And then you sick. You sick and need to be worried more about your health than anything. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? I ain't in the best of health, but I ain't got no kidneys and all that kind of problem. You know, I got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and stuff I'm trying to work on, but that's still a sickness. You see what I'm saying? I have anxiety as well, but guess what? I am transparent about it. I want it to be a testimony for somebody else that can get healthy and get themselves together. See, I ran them streets too hard, and when my grandmama told me it was going to catch up to me, I didn't listen, and it caught up to me. That's why I tell my kids, don't run fast. Take it slow. Take it slow. You ain't in no rush. You see what I'm saying? Life is moving along quick enough. So just take it slow. You see, but guess what, boo? You wasn't nothing. I mean, you straight up around here had your house turned into the party house, but your kids was raised in decent places. It was irritating to me to sit up there and see Day drinking with them grown women, drinking with you, and you didn't feel no problem about it. I could see, you know what I'm saying? You threw a little party and she had a little drink, but she just frivolously drinks around you, smokes with you, smokes around you. You see, and you do be on there all tired and huffing and puffing because you a pill popper. But you kept your mouth on Treese talking about Treese was a pill popper. Girl, stop. You was reflecting, wasn't you? You was looking in the mirror, wasn't you? Yeah, that's all you was doing, girl. You was looking in the mirror because you know for sure what everything you tried to put on her was you. You tried to tear her oldest son down and tear them apart. You see what I'm saying? But look at you and your kids. Look at you and your kids. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they riding your horse right now because you helping them make revenue. You brought your family out here to be fraudulent right with you. So all of them over there keep on paying. And all them fools that didn't recognize that this woman wasn't about nothing, y'all ain't about nothing. See, like I always tell you, real eyes recognize real lies. You see what I'm saying? When you know people and you've been around every type of person that there is to be around, can't nobody fool you. So you never was fooling me, Roz. That's why I never fucking supported you. I never was around her when your son died. I felt sorry for you, but other than that, you ain't never seen me around this motherfucker supporting you because I felt like you was turning another sister down. And the only reason I'm turning you down today is because, bitch, you been turning a motherfucker down for over 2.5 years. You need your ass kicked around here. You sure do. You need your ass kicked. You need somebody to kick you, square up that big, fat ass, stanky looking ass booty you got. You see, you deadbeat ass hoe. You a deadbeat mama. You a deadbeat grandmama. You just a deadbeat woman. You bum. Don't you put your mouth on now another woman. Knowing you living the type of life you're living. You know, how you gonna be on Section 8 all your life? Is that the reason you trying to keep people in your house so you can keep your bedrooms? You ain't got to move up out of there because you know when that house downsize, your ass gonna be in a 1-bedroom on Section 8. So grant you, is that why you trying to get some kids and stuff? Because you need to keep that house to make it seem like you doing so good, huh? Girl, stop. You wish. And I once again, Roz Squad, y'all some dummies. All of y'all hoes some dummies. I don't care if you ever try to come for me, because like I say, any type of women with class like y'all can't never step to me. Come on. I'm real thoroughbred out here. You see what I'm saying? I'm a real woman. All woman. About my business. And none of you hoes can walk a mile in my shoes from what I've been through and where I've come from and where I'm at now. You see what I'm saying? Y'all miserable. Miserable. Hateful. Evil. Sad. Sick. What else can I say? What else can I say? Because I don't see People with common sense, decent folks is running up behind some trash like that. I just don't see it. I don't see people that's for real on the up and up and know something and got good sense could expect it for anything that woman was saying was the truth when she was beating down somebody every day. And like I say, you were only reflecting, Roz, because everything you said, that's who you are. Turn around and point that finger. Turn that finger and point it around at yourself, boo-boo, because that's who you are. You are nothing. We need to just throw you in the trash. Please get off of YouTube. Please go hide in a hole. Please go find you another sector, because guess what? If don't nobody else ride you, I'm going to giddy up on your ass until you motherfucking break down, ho. Show Liz. Now, I might not come out here cussing and fussing like this, but every time you put your mouth on somebody, I'm coming behind you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to talk to the Lord about it. You see, because he knows my heart. He knows where it's coming from. But what about yours? What about yours? That money got good to you, didn't it? It got good to you to where you could not stop. You didn't think you was going to rein in that much money. You wasn't going to get no squad behind you. You didn't expect that. You see what I'm saying? But when you did receive that, you should have walked away and left that woman alone. You should have left that woman's children alone. You should have left that woman's grandparents, grandmother, family alone when you know you ain't shit and your family ain't shit and your kids ain't shit. Bum bitch. I'm going to keep on calling you a bum bitch because you can put on as many clothes as you want and that don't make you nobody. You see what I'm saying? That ain't, you just dressing yourself up to try to make the outside world believe you're somebody when really inside you're dying. Aren't you dying? You've been through so much and continuously going through. That's why I know at night you can't sleep because you really know you a fuck up and you fucking up still. You had a fucked up life, you had a fucked up existence, and now you still fucking up. Quit lying on me and blaming babies on them as well. You see what I'm saying? You should have did a paternity test because you know that ain't that man, baby. You know that ain't that man, child. God rest his soul. You see what I'm saying? But your kids around there smacking on you, huh? Your kids around there cussing you out, huh? They calling you all kind of bitches and hoes, huh? Come on now. Let's make this make sense. Let's make this make sense. It can't do it. You can't. No one can make this type of shit up. Nobody can make this type of shit up. But I knew for the past 2 years you wasn't right, girl. And I kept on saying and telling everybody it's just a matter of time. That woman is on borrowed time. She's on borrowed time. And like I say, if you subscribers keep supporting her, what are y'all saying about yourselves? Go look in the fucking mirror. Because all y'all some deadbeat hoes if y'all keep on running up behind this gal that ain't did nothing but pull the wool over y'all eyes for all these damn years. You see, had you turning against Treese, and some of y'all was her supporters. Most of y'all was her supporters. You see what I'm saying? But y'all went, and when y'all turned into rejects, y'all ran over there. But by now, you would have been done with that old okey doke ass, little kid ass, high school ass bullshit, sitting around talking about somebody, dogging somebody out every day. So all you women are truly miserable. All of you. I don't care what y'all talking about. All of y'all are evil. All of y'all are vindictive. All of y'all are miserable. And y'all some sad sacks of shit. You see what I'm saying? Stop the press. Stop the press, because it's the paper that already been printed. You better go down there and try to stop them, Roz, because more and more gonna come out. So stop the press, baby, because it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. It ain't the end. It ain't over with because you did a little bit too much out here on these YouTube streets. You defamed people. You went to police lying on people. You got your daughter out here going putting restraining orders and all that stuff on folks. It's like somebody really care about y'all. Like somebody really checking for y'all. Like somebody really finna catch a flight to do anything to y'all. Y'all ain't worth it. Is y'all really worth it? Hell fuck no, y'all not. Y'all ain't shit. And just keep on enjoying your Section 8 house, because when everybody can move out, you get ready to go find you a little Section 8 ass apartment. You see what I'm saying? And continue to collect your check from foster care. And I know you're on some disability because the man said you're sick. You've been sick for a long time. You got stomach and kidney problems. You see, and that's why I would never and truly want to ever come out here and bash and do anybody wrong, because I know I'm in a bad situation myself. You see what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be doing this to you if it wasn't you. Huh, if you was anybody else, like I say, even to my worst enemies, but you, girl, stop. You cannot have it came out here and tried to fool nobody. Well, you did fool a lot of people for all these damn years. And for real, whew, baby, sit down. Sit down, please. It's out, and it's going to continue to come out. You cannot lie on that man. That man is not lying on you. You could try to manipulate the situation, all that you want, but all of y'all ain't worth nothing. I'm talking about from Nana to Day to you. Y'all ain't about nothing. I ain't gonna put my mouth on your boys because I don't know your son. I don't know your sons, and one, he is deceased, so that boy has to rest in peace. Let the dead bury the dead, and I don't know your other son, but your daughters, y'all some bitches. Y'all some evil bitches. Y'all took right after y'all mama. Y'all took right after y'all mama because y'all wasn't shown nothing. Y'all wasn't raised right. You see what I'm saying? So for real, who can we blame? You know, we got to blame your mama, but then again, we got to circle back around and blame y'all because y'all some full-fledged grown-ass women. Y'all ain't got to do what y'all doing. Y'all ain't got to run up and do behind. And like I say, when y'all got these platforms built, why did y'all keep on coming out here? Because you did not want the money to stop. You did not want the revenue to stop. And you know if you wasn't talking about trees, wasn't a dime going to come in. See, I got integrity about myself. I'm not going to keep coming out here bashing nobody for no money. I'm going to switch my content up and let God bless me with the people who's supposed to be here. And not by me being a fraudulent woman. By me out here faking with them, acting like I'm somebody that I'm not. That's why I've always told my supporters, I used to be something else. I used to be something else, and God has brought me to a brighter day. He has brought me so far. You see what I'm saying? And I'm thankful, and I'm humbled, and I'm appreciative, and I am totally grateful. Glory be to God. But you, man, stop it. You hurt, ain't you? You real hurt. And that's understandable. A lot of folks is hurt. I used to be hurt. But I had to take time to find out my worthiness. I had to take time to give myself some self-love, some self-care, treat myself. You see what I'm saying? I had to put everybody off to the side so I can sit in that dark space and learn me and love me and figure out me with the Lord. Not with the help of nobody else, but with the Lord. You need to try it. You need to try it because you look real bad. The only people that ain't looking at you crazy is the people that's just like you, Roz. Oh, you know, that's it. But anybody that got some good sense, and now you better watch out because half them hoes over there going to be playing on you because they going to act like they your friend. They going to act like they care, but they really don't give a fuck about you. Especially now that you done been exposed, they over there just want to catch an earful and catch some tea. That's it. They some drama queens. All y'all some drama queens. That's it. Y'all strive off of drama because that's y'all soap opera. But if you want to watch a soap opera, cut on the TV and watch General Hospital. Watch Young and the Restless or something. Stop trying to make YouTube Street a soap opera. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no soap opera. This real life out here. You see, you around here doxing people, doing all that shit, trying to get in their personal business. Like one day your shit wasn't going to come out. Like your shit didn't stink. Girl, please. Like I said, throw this piece of trash in the dumpster right along with her daughters. Throw them away and don't look back. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you feel you're going to put your mouth on another woman, whether it's trees, whether it's anybody, I'm coming for you. I ain't scared of you, boo-boo. And I ain't like I said, I ain't Big Billy Badass. I'm not. I ain't trying to go to jail. Like I said, I done did my time on everything. I'm not trying to go to nobody's jail. Like I say, but if anybody stepped to me wrong, that's a different story. But we ain't even there. We two grown women. So I ain't even worried about that. But I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because you ain't got no room to open your mouth to even look like breathing, let alone talking. Dumb hoe. Now, I'm done. And please, once again, forgive me for the ones that was able to stay on and listen to this rant because, like I say, it's a little crazy, and it's some ranting and raving, and it's some cussing and fussing. You know, like I say, I sometimes cuss and I fuss. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better. But Roz deserves it, y'all. I'm telling you, this woman deserves everything that she gets because she has done nothing out here cause discord, cause trauma, cause hurt, cause pain towards people. You see what I'm saying? She didn't never come out here and try to do anything positive. Not once has that woman ever tried to come out here and do something positive, and y'all know it. And anytime that she was acting like it was something positive, it wasn't. It was beneficial to her and her family, to fatten their pockets. So don't think she did you no favor. You see, but you want to talk about Treese. Treese been giving back for years, girl. Before she even had it to give back, she was giving back. Bitch, stop. Put your mouth on somebody else. Like trying to tell your daughters to do better. That's who you need to put your mouth on. Because them your kids. Ain't nobody else out here your kid. You see what I'm saying? We all grown out here. You see? So try to talk to them. You birthed them. You ain't push nobody else out there cool cat that's on these YouTube streets other than them two gals. You see? And y'all all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. And y'all all look real dumb. Y'all look so dumb. I'm telling you. And like I say, everybody go get a good old hackle and heek and hock. And I was trying so hard to hold it to next week, like I told them on my video earlier, you know. And I wish I can go live. God knows I wish I was able to go live. Because, baby, woo, Jesus. But I can't. So I got to do it in a video. But, honey, Oh, all right. So to all these big bad creators that are supporting her, what do y'all say about this? Can you please drop down in my comments and leave me a message so I'll know what you guys think about this? And don't try to say Dwayne's lying. Don't try to say that man lying. That man ain't lying. She buying niggas cars. She taking care of niggas. She pulling niggas straight up out the penitentiary because she's a lonely, desperate woman, you know, but act like she ain't. You know, she try to act like, you know, she got it all made in the shade. And y'all know she don't. That's why I always say, and throw a little shade when I say, yeah, some people act like they got it made in the shade, but we know that ain't the truth. I be talking about Roz, honey. I'm talking about Roz because everybody else out here, they pretty much transparent. Everybody else out here come and keep it real. You see what I'm saying? Even if they some fake motherfuckers, they keep it real about their own life. They might be fake out here with one another, but they do tell the truth about their own damn life. Shit's bad. Shit's bad. It gets good sometimes and it gets bad sometimes. But long as you keep pressing, long as you keep pushing, long as you keep standing up and getting up and fighting a good fight, you're going to be all right. But Roz, girl, you ain't stood up in a long time. That's why you can't breathe. That's why you can't breathe. And that's why they talking about you could dress nice. Girl, I was looking at them clothes you had on in Vegas. Girl, you is a bum bitch. You might put a little outfit together or something like that, but you ain't no dresser. I used to be a booster hoe. I know how to dress. And I'm just going to keep it like that. Lord and Taylor's, Macy's, Famous, Dillard's, all of them. Baby, hit them up. You know, and that was in my younger day, y'all. That was in my younger day. But I tell the truth to shame the devil. You can't dress, boo-boo. You can't dress. You got them long pants on with that big old cuff at the bottom with them raglass flip-flops on. Girl, boo, stop. Please don't come for nobody no more. I'm done. Now, I ain't going to come back this weekend, but I cannot promise you all that I'm not going to ride this hoe like a horse next week. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm finna relax the rest of my Saturday, get up tomorrow, cook my dinner, clean my house, you know, listen to my good gospel music and do me. You see what I'm saying? And kind of, you know, I be tuning out YouTube on the weekends. I ain't gonna lie. I stay over on TikTok having me a good time, you know, and jam and drinking my wine and singing and having me a good time. And it is what it is. I am who I am and God loves me. God knows my heart. He knows who I am. He knows that I am trying to walk right. I'm flawed. I am flawed. I'm not perfect by any means. And sometimes my flesh crawls up, but I know how to sink it back down. I'm gonna have to get off of here and pray. And I ask you guys that love me, and I love you all, please pray for me because I feel better. I'm kind of calm now. But at first, I wasn't, you know, because I let it go yesterday. And I just chilled out. I didn't come. And I came with some positivity this morning, you know, because I always want us to start our day on the right foot. But the more and more, I should have never brought my butt on back over on YouTube. Should have stayed where I was. But I came over on YouTube, and the more and more I hear, I couldn't. I tried, y'all. That's all I can say. And I apologize once again to all my elders, all my good people. Even if you're not an elder, I apologize to you all. But I'm telling you, if y'all know Roz and y'all know what Treese and everybody else has been going through with this woman, her children and her family, you know, and Treese don't want nobody doing this. Don't think she's paying people and she don't want nobody to do this because we serve a good God. So we know what God is going to do. You see what I'm saying? We already know. That's why I was like, I got to lay off this chick. I ain't finna keep on talking about her wasting my time. But this right here, This right here. Oh, shit. This right here. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. Stop the press. The paper has been printed. You better hurry up and get down there to the newspaper company because it's going to be extra. Read all about it. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Pray for me because I'll be praying for y'all. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications for your next video, as well as I know I just recently gained some new followers, and you came under the pretense of our spirits being equally yoked. You know, because we all love the Lord. Do not take this personal. Do not take this personal, and please do not think that this is who I am on a daily basis. You push me, you might get something. You see what I'm saying? But for the most part, I am a God-fearing, classy, decent woman. I carry myself to a certain standard, and I'm always going to uphold myself to that standard. But sometimes you got to smack a bitch around once or twice. You just got to, you know, and not physically, but just let them know. You know, since she know how to tongue thrash people all the time. She talk real heavy. She talk like she heavy in the paint. Like she all out here sauced up. You ain't sauced up. You ain't shit, bum. Bye. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.